Good morning, everyone. Jai Shri Ram. I'll continue to recite verses 23 to 44 from the 6th chapter, Hanuman enters Ravana's palace, from Sunderkand of Valmiki Ramayana, and try to explain its meaning. Verses 23 to 44. Dhumra akshasya cha sampater bhavanam maruta atmajah vidyuyuta rupasya bhimasya dhanasya vidadnasya cha शुक्रनाभस्य वक्रस्य सङ्कस्य विकटस्य च हरवकर्णस्य दृष्टस्य रोमशस्य च रक्षसः युद्ध उन्मत्तस्य मत्तस्य ध्वजग्रीवस्य नादिनः विद्युजजिह्न इन्द्र जिहानाम तथा हस्तिमुखस्य च करालस्य पिशाचस्य शोणित अक्षस्य चैव हि क्रमेण एव हनुमान मारुत आत्मजः तेषु तेषु महाहर्षेषु भवनेषु महायशः तेषाम् अद्विमीतां रुद्वीं ददर्श च महाकपिः सर्वेषां समतिक्रम्य भवनानि समन्ततः आशसाद अथ लक्ष्मीवान् राक्षस इन्द्रनिवेशम् रावणस्य उपशयिन्यो ददर्श हरिसत्तमः विचरन् हरिशार्दूलो राक्षसीरविकृतईक्षणाः शूलमृत्रः हस्ताः च सक्तोतो मर्दारिणीः ददर्श विद्वान् गुमामः तस्य रक्षः पतेर्गृहे राक्षस्वां महाकाया अन्नान प्रहणो अध्यातान् रक्तान् श्वेतान् सीतामः चैव हरिमः चैव महाजवान् कुलीनान् रूपसम्पन्नान् गजान् परगज आरुणान् निष्ठितान् गजशिखायाम् ऐरावत समान युधि निहं तव परसैन्यानां गृहे तस्मिन् ददर्श सः शरतः च यथा मेघान् स्रवतः च यथा गिरिन् मेघस्तनेन निर्घोषान् दूर्दशान् समरे परः सहस्रमवाणिनिः तत्र जाम्बूनदपरिष्कृताः हेमजालैरविच्छिन्नाः तरुण आदित्य सम्भ्रमीपाः ददर्श राक्षस इन्द्रस्य रावणस्य निवीशने शिबिका विविध आकाराः स कपिरमारुत आत्मजः लतागृहाणि चित्राणि चित्रशालागृहाणि च क्रीडागृहाणि च अन्यानि दारुपर्वतकान् अपि कामस्य गृहं रम्यं दिवा गृहं क्रम एव च ददर्श राक्षस इन्द्रस्य रावणस्य निवीशने समन्दरतलप्रख्यं मयूरस्थान सम्पूकलं ध्वजयष्ठिमीर आकीर्णं दधर्म भवन उत्ततम् अनन्तरत्र नियचं निधिजालं समन्ततः धीरनिष्ठितकर्म अन्तं गृहं भूतपतेरैव अर्चिभिः च अपि रक्तानां तेजसा रावणस्य च वीरराज अथ तदा वेशरश्मीनाम् इव रश्मिभिः जाम्बूनदयामि एव शयनानि आसनानि च भाजनानि च सुप्राणि ददर्श हरियूथपः मध्वा आशवकृतक्लेदं मणिभाजनसङ्कुलं मनोरमम् असम्बादं कुबेरभवनं यथा नुपुराणं च घोषेण कान्वीनामनिधनेन च मृदङ्गतलघोषैः च घोषवन्दिरविनादितं प्रासादसंवादयुतं श्रीरत्नशतसङ्कुलं सुव्यढुवकश्यं हनुमान प्रविवेश महागृहम् इति वाल्मीकिरामायणे आदिकाव्ये सुन्दरकाण्डे 6th सर्गः. This means Hanuman jumped from Dhumra's house, for Sampati's house, for Vidu Drupa's Bhima's house, for Ghana's house, and Vigana's house, for Sukana's house, for Vakra's house, for Satha's house, and also for Vikata's house, for Brahmakarna's house, for Damashrasa's house, for Roma's house, for Raksha's house, for Donamata's and Indrajiva's house. In the same way, for Hastimuka's house, for Karala's house, for Pisacha's house, and also for building of Shonita. The son of Vayu, one with great fame, great among Vanaras, moving about in sequence in those and those best buildings, saw the wealth of those Rakshasas who were rich. The glorious Hanuman, passing everyone's houses all around, thereafter near the house of Ravana. Hanumana best among Vanaras, a tiger among Vanaras, moving about, show Rakshasas women, those who were sleeping near to Ravana, those who had horrific eyes, those who had sulas, mudagras in their hands, those who had shaktis and tomaras. Hanumana saw in that house of Ravana variety of army divisions and also Rakshasas, those who had huge bodies having different weapons raised up. That Hanumana in that house saw houses in red color and white color, slightly whitish, capable of great speed, elephants born in good breed, having good appearance, capable of harassing enemies, elephants, skilled in good elephants training, equaling Airavata, capable of killing enemies' armies in war, rutting like raining clouds, like mountains with waterfalls that are pouring down, with trumpeting resembling thundering of clouds, unassailable by enemies in the battle. There Hanumana saw in the house of Ravana, the king of Rakshasas, army divisions in thousands decorated with gold, covered with heaps of gold, equaling the sun who has fully come up. That Hanumana, the son of Vayu, saw in the house of Ravana, the king of Rakshasa, palanquins of various shapes, wonderful bows, art galleries, and other pleasure houses, which were constructed with wooden mountains, house of pleasure and beautiful diurnal house. That Hanumana saw the best among buildings, equaling Mount Mandara, filled with pens for peacocks, spread by flags, staffs managed by courageous ones like house of Kubera, filled with many diamonds and also heaps of riches. That building shone by the rays of diamonds, by the splendor of Ravana like the sun by rays. Hanumana, leader of Vanaras, saw couches and seats and chief vessels, all made with gold. Hanumana entered the big house, moistened by liquor made of honey, filled with vessels made of gems, delightful one, uncongested one like building of Kubera, resounded by the sound of tinkles, by the sound of waist ornaments, by the sound of percussions of mrudangas with deep sound, which consisted of many mansions filled with hundreds of best women and wrinkled by many spacious. Thus, the 6th chapter in Sunderkand of Valmiki Ramayana is complete. Jai Shri Ram.